noticed something strange? Sometimes native speakers say things that sound polite, but they don't actually mean what the words say. Someone says, "That's interesting," and you think, "Oh, they like it." But actually, they might not like it at all. Or someone says, "We should catch up sometime," and you wait, and it never happens. So, what's going on? Today, I'm going to show you polite English phrases that native speakers use every day and what they really mean underneath. Because understanding this doesn't just improve your English, it helps you understand people. And once you see this, you can't unsee it. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start with a classic. If a native speaker says, "That's interesting," it can mean two very different things. Sometimes it really means, "I'm curious, tell me more." But very often, it's a soft way to say, "I'm not convinced," or "I don't agree." For example, you explain an idea at work, someone says, "That's interesting." Notice the tone. They might just be being polite. So don't always assume it's praise. It's often neutral or gentle disagreement. Alright, you'll hear this everywhere. Friends say it, coworkers say it, people say it when saying goodbye. "We should catch up sometime." Does it always mean they'll meet you? No. Sometimes it simply means, "I like you, goodbye." It's a friendly closing line, not always a real plan. Native speakers use it to keep things warm without committing to a date, and that's completely normal. Now, this one is important. If someone says, "I'll think about it," many learners think, "Oh, they're considering." But often, it actually means, "No, but I don't want to say no directly." It's a polite buffer. Let me show you this example. You invite someone somewhere, they say, "I'll think about it." It may be a soft decline. Understanding this helps you read situations better. Quick question for you. Have you ever misunderstood something like this in English? Tell me in the comments. I read them and your stories help everyone learn. Okay, this one sounds simple. No worries. But it does more than mean it's okay. It signals, "I'm relaxed about this. No problem at all." For example, someone apologizes for being late. You say, "No worries." You're showing ease, not just forgiveness. It's very natural in daily conversation. When a native speaker says, "Let's see," it often means, "I'm not deciding right now." It keeps things open. It buys time. "Can we plan this next week?" "Let's see." It's flexible and very common. Here is the big idea. English isn't just words, it's intention. Native speakers often soften their meaning to sound polite, friendly, or emotionally intelligent. If you only understand the literal words, you miss half the message. But when you understand the intention, your listening improves, your confidence grows, and conversations feel natural. If this kind of lesson helps you see English differently, make sure you're subscribed. Because we're not just learning vocabulary here, we're learning how real conversations actually work. The more you notice these small details, the more English starts to feel alive. Not like a subject, like a language people actually live in. I'll see you in the next lesson.